And she said, text me if you need me to video. How many times did I text you? Couple.
I never heard it.
No, her hands were cold, and she found a heater.
Yeah, that's true.
But she's gonna get a good video clip of me taking a dump.
Oh my gosh.
There it went. Well, what's up, guys? It's Daniel from Arms Family Homestead, and it is a beautiful 54-degree, sunshiny, no wind, amazing Oklahoma day. Still have a little snow on the ground. We can't get rid of it. It's still a muddy, soupy mess, but I have a little bit of an issue I need to take care of this morning. Goats are a pain. Have I ever told you? Goats are a pain. So, as you can see, this needs to be addressed. You darn goats just can't leave well enough alone. Goats are not the most round bale hay friendly animal, and I just set this in here without a hay ring, without a hay manger. You know, I could use the hay manger that's for the donkeys. I probably really should buy another one that keeps it up off the ground. Here, I'm not going to walk all the way over there, but you know what I'm talking about. Keeps a bale of hay up off the ground. But it was just easier to set it in here, and I don't have another one right now. And I used to just set one on the ground and put a cattle panel around it. But no more goats than what I have. I mean, that served its purpose setting the way it was for, what, a week and a half probably. But it finally got to a point where they ate too much on one side and it fell over. And I can't leave it like that. That just happened this morning. It was not like that yesterday evening. So there's still several hundred pounds of good hay. But if I leave it like that, even just a day or two, the goats are going to lay on it, sit on it, stand on it, poop on it, pee on it, and then they won't eat it. So there is a bit of a solution that I have. Everybody's feeling good today. That sunshine's got everybody feeling good, especially Kelsey, but baby goats are out moving about. Today's really the first day that I've seen the babies just out running and jumping and playing. They've kind of just been stuck in the barn. Good morning, Maggie. What's up? I don't have a bottle for you. Mom will get you a bottle later. Okay? You gonna go check out Kelsey? Anyways, as I was saying, I have this hay rack over here. And what I may do is get the tractor and the grapple, pick this up and set it on this side of the fence. I've often considered rebuilding this thing, taking that V out and really just making it a big rectangle so that, you know, it doesn't hold the hay, it doesn't confine the hay down at the bottom so much. What's up, Charlie? You're sure making some noises. The problem is goats are picky and they only eat bits and pieces of that kind of hay. And still mad at the trees, huh, Copper? Still working out your stress and anger? Anyways, I'll dump it out, obviously, but it gets the parts that they don't want to eat stay in there a lot of times. And what ends up happening is they only pick and choose what they really like. But I just don't want to waste what hay I've got over there. There's no reason to let it all go to waste and let them eat on that for another week or so. Huh. And that's a prime example of what goes wrong. Lambert's standing there eating, and she will pee and poop right where she's eating. And then nobody will want to eat it. So I've got a good big round piece right here that's really good. And I mean, there's several hundred pounds of hay, so we'll put as much as we can in that hay manger, and the rest will just be bedding because we're just a couple days out from another extreme cold front. And I don't know about where you guys are, but it's sure looking like winter of 25. We're just barely into 25, but it's looking like we're going to be in this pattern of super cold Arctic blasts coming in every couple weeks. And it's winter. It is what it is. So hopefully we don't have those Arctic blasts that just come wave after wave after wave all winter. Like today, 54 degrees right now. It's phenomenal. But in a couple days, I think it's going to be like 15 degrees. Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by Delete Me. Delete Me makes it safe, convenient, and easy to remove your personal data from the internet. And as a matter of fact, they're the #1 personal information removal service since 2010. And you guys know I've been using Delete Me for a couple years now. And I say that not to say I appreciate them as a sponsor for that long, but I appreciate their service for that long. The internet's full of scary people. The internet's full of criminals that are out to get you, whether it's trying to get into your bank account or trying to get into your email account or trying to just come after you. There are folks out there on the internet called data brokers, and these people go out and they collect bits and pieces of your information from all over the internet, stuff that's out there, just name, address, birth date, phone number, and they compile all that and they sell it to somebody that wants to hack into your stuff. And that, my friends, is where Delete Me steps in. This is my Delete Me dashboard, and as you can see, we've been with them since October of 23, and they do a scan every couple months. Shows you how many listings have been removed, what kind of information they had, including address, name, phone number, age, spouse, which if they're trying to hack you, they're getting information on your spouse and they're getting information on your kids and your family and older family members. Anyways, Delete Me offers family plans so you can spread this across your family too, by the way. And the thing is there's just millions of places out there, millions of websites out there. And as one person, I don't have the time to go check all these websites, to send them a notification, and then to go back and check and make sure they've done it. And that's where Delete Me is able to help me out. So if you're interested in trying it out, you can get 20% off all consumer data plans right now on joindeleteme.com/arms20. That's joindeleteme.com/arms20 and use code arms20 at checkout. Okay? Back to the video. Stay back, Maggie. Stay back. Well, it's not perfect, but that'll at least force the goats to get in here and kind of stand up and start working that hay from the bottom. As you can see, you just can't force it down in there far enough, really. But that saves a lot of the hay. There's still obviously some here on the ground, which is fine. I need some for bedding. We're gonna spread it out in here when we get these nights coming up that are getting down in the teens again. They're gonna really need that. But I think I'll just leave this sitting out here for now while the weather's nice, and even when it's cold, it'll be fine out there as long as it's not gonna rain or snow. I don't really see a need to move it up under the barn right now. Hey, can I flip that back over? Huh? Pepper will not stop tipping these doghouse halves over. Watch out, babe. Get out of the way, little baby. It's coming down on you. There's that one. That one's flipped the right way. Pepper keeps flipping them over to see what's underneath. And there's what's underneath. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm gonna have to have you move. I've gotta get past you with the tractor, okay? I know you don't want to move, but you have to. All right, next order of business for the day is really prepare for tomorrow. I've been telling you guys I've got a buddy that's got a bunch of big slabs of concrete that he's trying to find somebody to haul off and get rid of. And instead of throwing them in the dump somewhere, I told him I'd come get them and we'd use them in the pond for structure. And it's basically a shop floor that he had poured, and they didn't do a very good job, so he made them tear it all up. So it's dimensional pieces of concrete. And I'm thinking, I've only seen them once, but I'm thinking they're like 4 foot by 4, 4 by 6, something like that. And I'm gonna load the skid steer in this dump trailer, something I've never done. It's got stabilizer jacks on the back, and it's meant to haul a skid steer. It'll do it just fine. It's just something I've never tried loading in there. But I'm gonna get the skid steer fired up, get it warmed up, lubed up and ready to go, and have everything ready to rock and roll first thing tomorrow morning, because I want to do it early in the mornings while everything's still frozen, because we are still so wet. I don't want to mess up their property and stuff, so hopefully it works out, right? Well, that's a whole new experience for me. Going on forward is fine. I'm just trying to decide if loading it in this dump trailer is better forwards or backwards. The problem I'm running into is my bucket on my skid steer is a little bit wide. And the way that the sides of this dump bed trailer are made, it won't set down in there, but that's why they build it with these little ledges right here, so you can set your bucket on that. So going in forward makes more logical sense to me than backwards. Backwards is easier to unload, I will say that, because you're driving straight off. It's just hard to get lined up, even with a backup camera. But I do think forward's the way to go. Morning, Rooster. All right. Should be fully charged. Ready for a few dumps today. All right, here's what we came after. I brought my handy dandy assistant. What are you hiding back there for? Oh, I don't. It's 42 degrees. It's not that bad. See, this is all pieces that he used to laid down to park a trailer on or something. So I could easily make a boat ramp going into the pond with this stuff, but there's quite a bit. I'm not going to get it all right now, obviously. Woo! It's a little muddy. So I brought pallet forks and a bucket. I wasn't sure if I needed pallet forks to be able to get under some of this stuff, but these chunks, man, even, you know, pieces like that right there, perfect to put in the pond for fish to get in and around. And I want to build, I'm going to use it, you know, to build structures in the pond to look something like this, and it's all different stacks, all different shapes and angles, and not going to just do it like this, you know. But I think having these slabs that are not perfectly dimensional, but you know what I mean, will be really good for making like a little boat ramp or even a little picnic area outside the pond. So anyways, let's load some stuff. I don't think he's going to be loading it with that tractor. no big deal. You over there worried and stressing about me.
Well, I was stressing a little bit ago and we almost got stuck.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
There is no documented proof of that.
Oh.
I actually had a camera lady that was supposed to help record, you know, loading concrete for you guys. And she found a heater in the shop with Jared's wife. And she said, text me if you need me to video. How many times I text you? Couple.
I never heard it.
No, her hands were cold. And she found a heater.
Yeah, that's true.
But she's going to get a good video clip of me taking a dump.
Oh my gosh.
The dump trailer.
Yeah.
So, it's a lot of weight. It's a lot of weight of using concrete, and I have to load some to the front, so it's going to be the first, like, real test for this dump trailer because I didn't want to overload it, obviously. I can't mount it up too high because I don't want them sliding out, but there's a lot of weight in this trailer right now. So if it doesn't dump, DJ's going to have to get in there and push them out.
Okay.
All right, wish me luck.
I'm good, but I'm not that good. This is a slow process.
Aren't you amazed?
This is just so exciting.
I mean, look at what I can do.
The suspense is killing me. We'll get there eventually.
I don't think Jared thought I was going to be able to dump it. He acted pretty worried. I said, you don't know me. You don't know how good I am at taking a dump.
Oh my god. Terrible.
Phase 2. You should see it come down.
Is it this slow going down?
It's about twice as fast going up as it is going down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some dirt falling.
What'd you back up for?
I don't know.
All out?
Yep.
Okay. I missed the limb too.
Yep. Okay.
See? Aren't you impressed?
I'm so impressed.
It's all in the dumpers. The quality of the dump is in the dump. That's why I bought the best dumper I could find.
Oh my god.
I wasn't bad at all. Shoot, they just dumped her right out. I was actually a little bit concerned. Well, after Jared and I loaded all that, I was like, that's a lot of weight. And hauling it was a lot of weight. Truck handled it good. Dump trailer handled it good. Cleaning up a mess for some friends and getting some free pond structure. It's a good day. Glad you're hanging out with me.
Yeah.
Maybe if you could video a little bit, sometimes it'd be great, but
I just did.
you just did. Didn't forget this time.
No.
Yeah, it's our first day.
Well, no, but you put me with my friend. I don't know what. Moms don't usually get to talk very often without kids around, or husbands for that matter. We could see y'all. We just sitting there just chatting it up. And
yeah, you could have even just recorded from the heater in the shop.
oh, I didn't know that was an option. I thought I was going to have to go out in the cold.
You could have done whatever you needed to make it work.
Oh, I'll do that next time.
right, there's load number 2. Well, y'all, the wind is picking up and it is getting cooler. I think the cold front's on its way. Got a few loads of concrete hauled today, but as you can see, there's a lot. There's probably more there than what I need. But being that dimensional slab style, I think we can make some pretty cool fish structures and use it to pile on top of logs and just make all kinds of cool stuff. I think it'll be fun. So anyways, I've got a few other things I've got to do today. And then tomorrow morning, I think Houston's wanting to get up early and do some duck hunting. Have no idea what all the day's going to bring. We got to get a few chores around here done today. Then we'll go watch a basketball game this evening. Yeah, Emily's not playing basketball. She's on the team, but still out out of sports after her surgery she had back at the end of September. So she's going to be out a while, but she's doing good. A lot of you have sent emails and comments and things asking about her, so she's doing all right. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. Remember, do something today to make somebody smile, because you never know, it just might change the world. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. You guys have a great day, and as always, we'll see you on the next video.